Mohammed, don't you think now that it has come to this point, it's about time you focus on let us working out your document to stay, or you still want to by all means to go back to Africa?
What am I doing here? I've decided in my mind to go back home. It's not that magician or someone is charming me. I said I want to go back home. I don't want to travel or to hustle money to go to another country. Or when I'm in, see, these church people, I can even beg them to go to Holland, or I can even talk to them when they are going to what is it called, Spain. I can follow them anywhere I want to follow them to Europe. They are ready to help me, but I'm not ready. Mine is to go back home. Listen to me. Going back home is the solution for me.
It's a solution for you.
For me. They kill him for nothing, and they kill him without reason. It's only God knows. It's only God who can judge this matter. My friend died. Sadness. So me, I'm sleeping under the tree. Who knows who is the next?
Changing the narratives with Mr. B.
Hello, good morning, my beautiful people. How are you all doing today? I hope you all are doing great. It's nice morning here. Today, I just want to bring you all along once again. We come to visit Mohammed again. Just as we talked earlier, we have come to take him to go and collect some documents, because for them to start that process, they need at least some document to attest to his own name. They need something to be in the system, the standard bears the name of Mohammed. So last week, I promised to come back to him. That was last Friday, but due to one or two activities, I was unable to fulfill that promise. So I see it necessary this very morning, being on Monday, for for me to take him to the camp where he lived before, so that he can collect those documents to take to the people, so that they can begin the process. All right, let us quickly talk to Mohammed and see how he's doing as we proceed on this journey. As I said before, I'm going to be taking you all along to see how the processes are going. I hope you are ready. Hello, Mohammed.
Hello.
How are you doing
I'm
today?
very fine. This is
Look at
morning.
it's morning.
I greet you
Look at
people.
it's a little bit cold. It rained yesterday.
Yeah.
You still slept here.
Yeah.
Okay, you are just packing your things right
I'm
now.
just packing my things. You see me? As a black boy, packing my things.
Where is your bag? Okay, look at your bag.
My bag is over here.
Okay. Where are you going to take that one
I
now?
want to take it near my friend.
Okay.
Then we'll go. Really.
Your friend is still sleeping.
Yeah.
So he sleep like that till daybreak. When it's cold now, how is it going to be?
When it's cold.
Eh.
We are still here. We are still here in the cold. Jacket will come and we live inside. We have been long fucking time that we have been living in this miserable life. We still keep on controlling ourselves. What are you going to do?
Mohammed,
To do.
I want to ask you a question again. Are you sure going back to Africa would be your best choice? Why don't you? Because I've said this again, it bothers me. Because I believe patience. I know you are hard patient enough.
My nigga, listen to me. Going back home is the solution for me.
It's a solution for you.
For me.
All right.
No harm in trying. That is life.
Okay. All right. Okay, so let me ask you now. For instance, you go back to Africa now. What do you think you can do in Africa now?
When I get there, I shall know.
As a job to keep your life going.
Unless I get there. Because now they have changed some things. So I can't promise myself. It's the most higher God who have the control of life. So I can't promise you. But what I have in memory is inside my memory. I can't share it with no one.
Okay.
All this inside my mind is only me and my own God who knows from the sky.
Okay, wait. When you were working, when you were having money then, did you try to establish anything in Africa?
In Africa,
Yeah.
that is my what make me to go back.
That is what makes you to go back.
Yeah,
Are you sure those things are still intact? Since that you say since 2 years now, you have never spoken to your wife or your children
bro,
or your child.
bro, bro. I say I want to go back home.
Okay. All right.
There is no talking too much.
All right. Yeah, put your things together. Are you ready now?
I'm ready.
Okay, let's go and get the documents. All right, my awesome people. As you have heard, Mohammed said there is no turning back. He's going to Africa. He's ready to process everything needed for him to return back home. And he believes much in Africa than being in this place. All right, let us start and do what we can to make sure that this process is being carried out before the cold time. Because as you can see, just as you saw that very man on the floor, it's just like this. During the cold time, they are still going to be like this. And cold time is not friendly at all to anybody. Understand? Just imagine how that time is going to be. But we hope that before that time, Mohammed succeeds this process of returning back to Africa.
And
All
my
right.
fellow brothers, home always sweet home.
Oh,
Try to see home if you are in hustling. For long, long fucking time, you have never seen home. You have never set your eyes.
like how long now?
For me, from
How many years?
here, 16 years, from Libya, 1 year, 17 good years, I've never set my foot down on my land. So what am I doing?
16 years here now.
16 years here.
And 1 year in Libya.
1 year in Libya.
17 years.
17 years. So what are we talking about?
And you are still in this very
I'm
condition.
still in this condition. So what are we talking about? I've suffered enough. You are seeing me like a small boy. I'm 40 years old, but walking. Now I can't do anything again. What am I going to do? And now the small job that I can do is if I could have get document, I could have known the kind of job that I can do, that I can sustain my life with. But now see my legs, see my waist, see my neck, my eyes, one, it's paining me. I can't even reach again. Oh, so that is it. My fellow brothers and sisters, if you are hearing me, Togo boy Muhammadu, that is my name. May God give you strength from Africa. Never you put your hope on no one. Keep on trudging on and try to concentrate yourself or your mind and make your own money. Don't try to put your face on somebody. That's what I can say. One love.
All right, let us see. These are the other people that he sees on the floor. Let's go.
If you have, we buy only one.
Yeah, I have. I just want to buy yours.
Okay, only one. It's okay.
We stay here, Abi. We stay at the back.
It's here. It's here. Front of it is 150.
Yeah, quite understand that. I'm just going to get tickets. All right. So as you said right now, Mohammed just got his ticket. We are moving. All right, my awesome people. Just as you said earlier that we are still going to be taking you along. Yeah, I think it's about 11 now. 11. We've been on our way since trying to locate the camp of Mohammed. Yeah, trying to locate the camp of Mohammed. Now we finally got close to the camp. Although I'm going to, when we get there, I'm still going to show it to you. They might not allow us to record anything inside. This is just one thing about them. They like their own privacy. You understand? But just to tell you how far we've gone, as I promised each and every one of you that I am going to be taking you all along. Now Mohammed is here. Let me quickly turn to Mohammed and ask him how far, although we've walked a little bit distance. And one thing that is so amazing to me is that this camp that we are coming into or coming to, although it's not the same camp, the place is very close to the place where I camped the time I came to this very place. Yeah. Although after everything, after the whole thing, I'm going to also show you the place I camped before when I came here. The first time I came into this Italy, and I spent, I think it's 4 years in this very place. Yes, in this very place. Although the camp is no longer the same. The time we closed the camp, the totally shut down the camp, and they sold the place to another company, and they've renovated the place as we speak right now. It's another beautiful place entirely. It wasn't like the way it was before, although I'm still going to show it to you. Before then, let us quickly turn to Mohammed and ask him some questions. How are you doing, Mohammed?
I'm very fine and grateful.
He says you are tired, right?
Yeah, I'm very tired, small.
I can see.
But my fellow brothers and sisters, for you see me speaking English, meaning I've learned something bigger. I'm from Togo. I speak French. But for you seeing me today, me speaking English, you have to know that it's God. For me coming in this land, I have never made money, but I have achieved a lot of things. I have a lot of things in my memory. I can do a lot of things for our country to become something in future. So every time we have to be strong. So my fellow brothers and sisters, even though my English is not perfect, though I'm trying my best. This is not French, this is English. So now we are going where I've come to go and collect my documents so that we will continue to our process. Therefore, you people shall see me back home and you shall collect my advice. And then from home, I pray to see this my brother again, once again, and you people shall surprise. How come? How come? How come? How come? For here, you can never say how come, but back home you say how come. That is something for you.
Mohammed, there's something you were telling me about your friend, the one that I met on Friday.
Yeah.
You know, when I came on Friday that I wanted to take you to this very place, I met a friend with you.
Yeah.
And that very friend,
Yeah.
although he was asking me of something and you were telling me that this is your friend here,
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
are
Yeah.
sitting together.
Yeah. Definitely.
So what happened to him?
Yeah. I went to church. So before I went to church, he was beside me, and he said he wants to sleep for my side under the tree.
Do you want to sit down?
No, I'm enjoying myself under the tree. I leave my things for him, and I told him when he's going to his side, he should take my things along with him. So when I come back, I'll come back and take my things. And he asked me, which time am I coming back? And I said, I don't know. This is the first time I'm going with them for church around 6 o'clock in the evening. So I don't know which time are we going to coming back.
That was last week.
That was last week. So I went to church Friday. I went to church. I come back. I'm very tired, my brothers, fellow brothers and sisters, very tired and weak. So I have my neighbor. They have already bespread his own thing, but it's not there. I said, let me just sleep small since there is nobody around. I can never walk and leave my bag over there. To take my bag and still going to take my things, my leg is paining me. I can't. So I decided to go. So I sleep. When I wake up, oh, I never even wake up. And the man come shouting, who is there? Who is sleeping on my side? Who? And I get up. I say, it's me, Suleiman. Say, Mohammed, it's you. Say, yeah, I'm very tired. Since I thought you are not coming back, since you say you are going to travel, I thought you have left. He say, where is your things? I say, I leave it with India, my friend. His name is Sonny. That is the only friend that I have from this land. At least, let me say in Roma. I go there probably to 2:30 to 3. He was sleeping, drunk. I saw a man beside him. I never greet the man because I'm tired. I take my things, I come back. Quite a pity, my fellow brothers and sisters. This man, my friend, doesn't have money. He doesn't have nothing. He's a beggar. And even me, I'm even better than him. It's me, when I wear shirt, dirty, I give it to him. He went outside, he looked for food, he looked for anything to come to my side. If he need to drink, if I have the money, I'll give it to him. daybreak on Saturday till 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I never see him. 3 o'clock, I never see him. Hmm. I thought yesterday, in the night when I went there, I just always see him is hungry with me. So I decided maybe he have his own thing in mind. Therefore, there is a man come to me, inform me that my friend is dead. My friend is dead. You have already told me that you will burn him, you will kill him. So now, if you are telling me that you will kill him, what do you want me to accept?
Okay, the man that came to inform you was the same person that told you that he will kill that same
Yeah,
person, your
yeah,
friend,
yeah,
and
yeah,
burn him.
yeah. So, what am I going to say? I have nothing to say. Later, he's sitting down with me. He started to be, he's sorry, he's this. Oh, which kind of person do this kind of thing? Who talking only him like someone who is frustrated, bro. A few minutes time, he told me we should go and see the India, whether he's dead or not. I said, how can I go? You are old man. You tell, you say he's dead. If he's dead, he's dead. Me, I've never seen a dead man died for me to call somebody in my presence. This person don't die for my presence. So if he say you don't die, he don't die. But I will not go right now. I'm going to church. He say okay, he leave his things. He want to go around. If I have €5, I should borrow him. I say I don't have nothing. Even me, I need money to buy cigarettes. I don't have. I need always one. I need even 90 cents to socket to buy small packet of cigarette. I don't have. And you are asking me €5. I don't have. And he left. That is life. Before 4:30, time is going. Time is running up. I say, let me go and see what is happening before I come back and take my things to that side. When I come, bro, I can't lie to you. When I went there, man is died. He's died. Died. Man who don't have money. He don't have even shoe. He don't have nothing. Me going to the church. They give me shirt. This shirt. You see me wearing like this. Coming from where? I don't have money to buy nothing. But God always help me every day by day. They kill this man. It's sadness. But I don't know who killed him. But that is the man that I suspected.
But
So
when you saw him, what was he that is sick to die? Maybe or what?
it's not sick to die. They beat him and they choke him. They beat him. You see blood all over his face. If you see his face, swallow with blood all over. Instance, they have searched everything. And then, if it is drunkards, they could have even taken the drinks. And they never take nothing. All the drinks are there. They kill him for nothing. And they kill him without reason. It's only God knows. It's only God who can judge this matter. My friend died with sadness. So me, I'm sleeping under the tree. So I'm crying. Even though there is no money, my fellow brothers and sisters, I come to look for money. I did not get, and I decided to go back home. You can tell me I should still look for the money. No. What I have in memory is okay for me.
But this very man is a man that is still sleeping outside, like beggar outside. Somebody went to go and kill him.
Yeah.
For what reason?
I don't know. That one we have to pray and worship well, and ask the Most High God. It's only God who can answer this question.
Well, it's a pity anyway, Mohammed.
I know.
And what I want to advise you, in as much as you are still there, you have not gone yet. We are in the process. Be very, very careful. All right? We are still in the process of going to the camp where Mohammed camped to get the documents. You understand? So it's a long process anyway. Because what would have make it much easier, having been that they have anything at hand, document, whether it is expired or not. And so there's a paper that bear his name. You understand? But there was nothing there was nothing of such. This is the reason why we are passing through the process. There be any situation of anyone who wants to pass through this very process, you don't really need that much of documents, whether it's expired or not. Just have something that bears your name. That is what is required, so that they can be able to put you in system. The other person of which we are still processing his movement as well. That one, his document expired long ago, years ago. So when we took him there, just for them to ask him, okay, do you have anything that bears your name? He say yes. He brought out the 6 months that long expired. Just told him that it is okay. I put it into the system, and that was all. So Mohammed doesn't even have anything as such. That is the reason why it's taking us this far. We'll soon get there, and I believe everything is going to be okay. All right, just stay with us as we said earlier. All right, we'll stop here now because these people, they will not like us to video them, but we're out. We'll let you know everything. All right, my beautiful people, pardon me here, and something happened here which I never took notice of during the time we were recording. I never knew that my mic was off here. I was just trying to explain what really happened in the camp, because we just left the camp here. We came out from the camp and succeeded to collect some of the documents that was with them, and I never knew that my mic was off. That was what happened. All right, at this time, we are just going to turn to Mohammed here to ask him some questions before we continue. Mohammed, how are you doing?
I'm very fine.
Are you happy now
I'm very happy.
that we have received the paper?
Yeah, my fellow brothers and sisters. You see, I'm tired, but what? Everything is patient. I've received. This is 1, 2, 3. It's many. Just as we have received it, and the other ones is inside my bag. So the mission is still ahead. We shall see back home. And remember, when you see somebody right on top of his car, the darling Suleimana, remember, darling Suleiman is me. That is the great man. For me, for you to see some man calling the darling Suleiman, it's me. One love, my brothers.
I wish that this process is speeding, and Mohammed, what I want to beg you, don't disappoint me.
I will never ever. It's you who are the disappointer.
No, I pray that as you decided to say your mind is in Africa, as you go back to Africa, Mohammed, remember yourself, you know.
Brother,
Remember this, what you pass through, and be strong and be useful to yourself.
brother.
You understand me? A lot of people are saying that you don't know what you are doing. If truly that you know what you are doing, as you said, Mohammed, as you go back to Africa, utilize every opportunity and also put everything that you have learned through suffering, through pain, through good time, and through hard time to better your life, Mohammed. You understand me? It will be very, very unfair to you and to life that you from here return back to Africa after passing through all this harsh time, and at the end, life is not better off. You left home because life was not fair.
Miserable.
Coming here, and as well, life is not fair.
Yeah.
You have seen the both side now.
Yeah.
The good side in this place, the bad side, and also the bad side in Africa, the good side.
Yeah, man.
You are returning back to Africa again.
Yeah.
I believe you are going to put everything that you have learned, because life is a school. You are studying through life, through experience.
You people,
Please.
for you seeing me smiling, therefore you shall see a car riding inside everywhere. Darling Suleimana, it's me. So look me well, my fellow brothers and sisters. Be strong.
All right, let us leave it there.
So
There's no
one love.
problem.
Bye.
I pray that this thing is be speedy, and as we go back to the camp right now, that is the office to go and submit that, although it will take us a little time. Uh, not to worry. All right, my great and beautiful people. Yeah, let's go. This is how far we've gone. Right now, we are heading to the place to submit documents again. All right. Look at this very building. You know, when we were going just now, I told you guys that when I'm coming, I'm going to show you something, the place where I camped the time I came to Italy. Yeah. This very building that you are looking at right now was the place I camped some years ago. Yeah. It might shock you to know that. But it wasn't like this that very time. So don't take it to be that maybe it was just like this when we camped here. No, it was just a normal building at that very time. I think it should be about 10 to 11 years ago that I came to Italy in 2013. Yeah, we camped here. I spent up to 4 years in this very building. It was when they closed down this very camp that we left this place, that they sold this house to this very company that now use it for another business. Yeah. And one thing I want you all to know is that the time we camp here, it was just like a little village. It's not as developed as you are seeing it right now. No. Even the streets, the buildings around, no, it wasn't like this. I came to realize something about Jand, which is this abroad. Whenever they miss something, they want to turn things around. It doesn't take them any time. It doesn't take them anything to do. Yeah, that is what happened here. Because when we were here, this road was just like this very one side now. There was nothing like this pavement that you are seeing at the center. It was just a single road with two lanes, just like this single file right now. The one car will be coming from this side, another one will be going from the other side. There was nothing like this pavement. And the way it is right now, 3 lane at this part and 3 lane in the other part. That is what they turn it to. You can see the development, how these people turn this road or this city around within the space of 10 years. Although when we were here at that very time, the project have already started. We made the project going on. They just started it new. You know, we were using the mentality of Africa. Whenever they start project, it's just like a child play. They will soon stop. It's not going anywhere. That was what we were thinking. You know, we were just like doing it little by little. Maybe some days you will not see them. Some days you will also see few people coming. We never knew that this project is eventually going to surface like this. You know, the last time I came before this very time, when I saw this very place, I was shocked. I was asking myself if I have missed road, but the truth must be told, it was still the same place. All right. Now we went to the office to submit those documents to them, but there is one sad thing that happened, that the document we took to them, which Mohammed was able to get, they said it was not the document that they needed, because they wanted a document that is the document of the land, here the ID card, that is the photo ID card of Mohammed, like permiso di soggiorno, permit to stay. You understand? Regardless of the validity of the document, whether it's expired or not, just in as much as it bears his name and is of this very land, it's good to go. But unfortunate for Mohammed, he doesn't have any document of such. No. The only document that he has is just his registration in the camp and this carta de identidad, that is a medical card, number, and all that. So the permiso di soggiorno he doesn't have. And the 6 months that he said he had before when he was here, said they stolen everything. It doesn't even have a photocopy. Even though had it been that they even have a photocopy of it, it would have been better. You understand? It doesn't have any photocopy of it, nothing. So that is the state we are right now. And I try as much as possible to get across to Togo Air Bansi up till now, the number is not going through. They said it doesn't exist, and it's very, very painful to me that Togo Embassy online. I tried the one of Torino. They said it doesn't exist. I tried the one of home. Still the same thing that it doesn't exist. Although I have the address, I was able to get the address online. Now, what we are hopeful of is to try as much as possible to locate the place, the address, to find out whether truly they are there. If they are there is nothing to worry about. We can be able to ask for his nationality, which is his nationality. If he can get to his embassy, definitely we can be able to get his own nationality. And through his own nationality or with his own nationality, he can be able to do whatever he wants to do. So that is the situation at hand right now. That is where how far we've gone with Mohammed. All right. So I'm just going to turn back to Mohammed now to just ask you a few questions for you all to also see him and hear from his own side, his own state of mind. Although Mohammed is very, very much, is very, very positive about these issues. He's just like he's the one encouraging me that this process is done and dusted. I don't even know where he's getting his faith from, but he's very, very positive about this thing that uh, he sees everything working out for good. That he's sure, even without money, he's going back home. Although I've seen I call across to other groups which also volunteer to help us even without any financial assistance. So I'm still waiting for their response over that very one. All right, let us turn to Mohammed and ask a few questions before we call it a day here. Thank you so much. Hello, Mohammed.
Yeah, hello.
How are you doing?
Very fine.
I think you seem tired, right?
I'm very tired.
Yeah, you've worked a lot today, working here and there to make sure that we get those documents.
Yeah, man.
Available. So,
Yeah.
at present, you see what happened in that very office, saying that
Yeah.
you don't have a valid
Yeah.
Italian document.
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
because it has expired, even when it has expired, whether expired or valid, they really need something like permiso di soggiorno for them to be able to proceed with their process. So, how do you feel now that they said they cannot continue without having that permiso di soggiorno, either valid or expired?
Now, life still goes on. I'm still a pussycat that have patience. Patience that I have coming from the Most High Jah God, because I'm not created by myself. I'm created by someone. For me coming into this land, I've come far, far away without money, and I've landed in this country. So I don't know my mission, and I've helped a lot of people. They have make a lot of money. What about me? But for me coming, this is not something that it is beyond my imagination. I've met an old man on my street coming in Agadez, no, in Niger. This old man have told me that these people, you people that sitting down here, one will remain on the road. And who is the one? Somebody have already told me down there in Ghana. And someone have still told me in Niger. So when the man have spoke, I know it is me. So now it reached a time for me to be enough patient. What am I supposed to do now? Is to keep on prayer and to see the work of God. Now I've left the rest to God. Now I'm enjoying, relaxing. My fellow brothers and sisters, always be patient. Without being a patient, you will always be a failure. Always be a patient, because with patience you shall arrive. You want to make money, you want to chill up, you want to buy car, you want to build houses. Are you not ashamed of yourself for you to buy all those things? Okay, I'm asking you, for you buying all those things, at last, when you have end up inside your grave, Ask me, or I'm asking you, are you going to take those things along with you inside your grave? You want to make money. So which day have you ever take chair and sit down and ask yourself, or you and I ask ourselves, or we should even think, go far to ask a reason, when are we going to die? But always money, 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 money. Every time we have to be patient and leave always thing to God. With God, everything is possible. You know one thing that I believe in life, the thing that I believe in life, what is difficult to mankind in front of the Most High Jah God is easy. That is my guy name. They call me Easy Way. Easy Way. With God, everything is easy. So you have
Okay.
to keep on prayer.
Okay, now, Mohammed, don't you think now that it has come to this point, it's about time you focus on let us working out your document to stay, or you still want to, by all means, to go back to Africa?
What am I doing here? I've decided in my mind to go back home. It's not that magician or someone is charming me. I said I want to go back home. I don't want to travel or to hustle money to go to another country. Or when I'm in, see, these church people, I can even beg them to go to Holland, or I can even talk to them when they are going to what is it called, Spain. I can follow them anywhere I want to follow them to Europe. They are ready to help me, but I'm not ready. Mine is to go back home. They have asked me severally or several times, what did I want from God? What did I want God to do for me? What did I want? Is to go back home, to go and worship my God, and relax myself and chill out and stay with my son and my family. That is what I need in life.
All right. So, still on the issue, I'm still going to try as much as possible, even as we call the Togo embassy right now,
Yeah,
because they say with your nationality,
yeah,
from your Togo embassy, they can do everything, right?
yeah.
So, we try to call them online, and their line, they said this, it doesn't exist. Both the one here in Rome and the one of Torino. Although I have the address, so as I promised you, I'm going to trace the address myself. Okay?
No problem.
So I believe when we are able to get the address, we can be able to get every other thing. All right?
No
So
problem.
just
Since
be patient and be very, very positive as
God,
you always do. Okay?
God is in control.
All right, please again, I want to apologize. Majority of the places, the mic was really off. I never took notice of it because I was only the person doing it, controlling the camera and also the mic. Sometimes this error do occur without my notice. Now, you've heard everything from Mohammed. We've concluded everything. I'm still trying my possible best to put a call across to the Togo embassy. If by any reasons I'm unable to reach them through telephone, I will locate the embassy myself. This is what I promised Mohammed and equally promising each and every one of you. I will leave you here now. I will see you again in our next